Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Sunday Stock Talk video where we're going over what the market is expected to do this week and what we can see moving forward. I'm also going to share some of the top stocks that I have for this week. I actually have 3 top stocks for this week that I really want to share with you guys. But before we jump into that, the first thing I want to talk about is the 4-part stock market masterclass that is going on right now that is completely free. Video 1 just launched last week and video number 2 is coming out tomorrow, Monday. So guys, if you want to watch this, click the first link below in the YouTube description and check this out, because guys, literally I'm teaching you as much as I can, all for free. It's going to walk you through step by step how to get started in the stock market, what to do, the best strategy, and everything like that, with so many amazing examples, all in video number 1. Also, you can enter for your chance to win the MacBook Air for completely free, and I also have guides and all that and more. So guys, you don't want to miss out. Click the first link below to learn more. And then also, if you really enjoyed the video, click on one of these, enter your email so that you don't miss out for the next ones to come. Anyways, moving on to the market. What is the market doing this week? Well, long-term view, as always, we are in a very bullish market. So what do I mean by that? I mean that our highs are getting higher and our lows are getting higher as well. So this is a very strong market that we're in, and there's nothing really that's breaking down and giving us any signs of weaknesses. So we're projecting or expecting the market to continue higher. However, on a shorter term time frame, as we zoom in to the market, what we are seeing is that we saw a huge run up, a huge green move. And again, we can't have a long green move just straight up. We have to see some resistance, some consolidation, something happen to offset this huge green move. And so what we were seeing last week, or I should say 2 weeks ago, we were looking for a dip down to around the 460 level. We kind of got that, and then we pushed back up. But guess what? We never broke that new all-time high level. What we're doing is we're hitting this resistance here at around $470. And because of that, the market isn't breaking higher, and stocks are staying neutral overall. And so what we're looking for this week, as you can see here, if we look at what the market has been doing, we're basically forming a resistance level at 470. That is where our resistance level will be. And we're starting to come up here with this trend line. So basically what we're seeing here is that we're going to form a bit of a flag, a bit of a pennant, whatever you want to call this, a triangle pattern. We're going to hold this. Volume is starting to descend. As we break above that all-time high level here around 470, then the market and volume will start to step in. And from there, we'll see the market rise with some excitement, with anticipation, as volume increases, as people are excited for the new break of the all-time high. Hence, which is going to spark other stocks in the market to go up as well. So what we are really looking for this week is a play within this range between around 462 and around 470. So we're going to see a play in this range until we eventually either break up or break down, because yes, breaking down is still a possibility, even though we expect it to break up. If we break below around this 463 level, then we'll probably head back down to around 440, but we're looking for it to break this all-time high level and continue higher. So that's what we're looking at on the overall market. The overall market being the S&P 500, which is SPY. So again, you can track this yourself. If you wonder why we're watching this, it's because this tracks the top 500 stocks. So when this does well, the rest of the market will do well as well. Anyway, so that is what the market overall is doing. So we still are in a bullish market, but semi-neutral. So now that we have that idea, now let's move into individual stocks that we're targeting for this week. So again, as you can see here, this is an example of SPY, the S&P 500. If you're wondering what this software is the impeccable stock software. It breaks down stocks for you based on a trend following approach that has been proven to work for about 2 centuries now, and it does amazing, and our users see some amazing results as well. So I kind of want to I want to give you some insight into these stocks with this software. So stock number 1 is TXN. So TXN, Texas Instruments. So again, as we can see here, the reason why we're looking at Texas Instruments is for a number of reasons. One, if we look at our performance report, we've averaged about a 16% return a year. Now, what does this mean? It means if you follow this exact game plan right here, where we buy in the ideal buy range, we set our take profit, we set our stop loss, etc., we can average about a 16% return, which is, again, about 8% more than what the average person makes a year. So again, this is first off, overall, a really good stock. It's setting up, it's in our buy range, it has our take profit level and our stop loss level, and so much more. And so again, we have a great setup and a great potential for TXN. But not only do I see that, our market right now is neutral, and this is heading up some. So what we're seeing is if the market, the S&P 500, starts to break this new all-time high level, then what's going to happen is TXN will build up some strength as well. It will break its all-time high level as well, sparking some excitement and moving higher. So again, depending on SPY breaking its all-time high level this week, TXN will break its all-time high level, and then we'll see a huge run up. So again, this is a very great level to get in my opinion, on TXN. So that is stock number one. Stock number two is KTB, Contour Brands Incorporated. So again, first off, as we're moving here, we can see we have about a 41% return year over year when we follow this exact game plan right here. And so again, that sets us up for a great move, but also in the same movement, right? We are setting up, we are starting to trend well. We have the opportunity here to start continuing to trend. When the market starts to follow as well, we'll also break this new all-time high level, and we'll rush higher and see that nice break up. As you can see here, the market is consolidating. So if you see what we see on this chart, you can see here that these bands are not Bollinger Bands, but they do have some similarity in the sense of that when these bands start to enclose on the stock, when they go from wide to small, that means that something is setting up for a breakout move. And so again, we can only assume that the trend will continue. So we're looking for a breakout move to the upside on KTB. That is stock number two. Stock number three is TPR, Tapestry Inc. So again, if we come down here, as always, we're having about a 10% return year over year, which again is still better than the average market return, with our largest profit being in the 63% range and our largest loss being around the 7% range. So more for a high risk person, but again, it's also setting up well. And again, the same thing that I mentioned with these other stocks as well. SPY is near its all-time high, and it needs to break above that level. Once it breaks above that level, we'll have some excitement. We'll have some new money push into the market. It's going to help stocks like this right here that are setting up to trend really, really well, that are near its all-time high level. When the market breaks it, we'll see this break it as well, and we'll continue to the upside and hopefully make a decent profit on TPR. So again, that is what we're looking at. These three stocks: TXN, KTB, and TPR. These are going to be our three top stocks for this week. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Overall, the market is bullish. We have our three top stocks. And again, if you want to learn the ultimate strategy, your number one way to profit from the market, whether you're an investor, a swing trader, a day trader, however you approach the market, check out this video by clicking the link below. Trust me, guys, you don't want to miss out. Video number 2 is coming Monday this week or tomorrow. Video number 3 is coming out Wednesday, and the winner of the MacBook Air will be announced during video training number 4 on Black Friday. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys in this video training because it's super awesome. But anyways, video number 2 is coming out tomorrow, so don't miss out. Click the link below, and yeah, just don't miss out because this stuff is awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash it with the like up if you did, and I'll see you in the next video.